Do you have emergency supply kits in your car? Some things you just absolutely have to have, and you have to have something to start a fire with, you have to have something to open the cans with, something to keep you warm, all of those basic things. You should have first aid supplies. Anything is better than nothing. A simple garbage bag. I find that these are really effective. These are great for everything, not only keeping or putting trash in, but if you've got to pack stuff up and go in a hurry, you can throw things in here. You can put your bedding in here and keep it dry. You can pull it off and punch a hole in the top and make a parka out of it to keep the rain off of you. There's all kinds of uses for these things. And then I really like, this is my old guy's rule hat, but look at this thing, which can put on the bill of your hat and keep your hands free and have plenty of light. And so these are available too. And they say that lasts 100,000 hours. So if you forget and leave it on overnight, it's probably not a problem. And then these things are the greatest. You can crank these. It's got a radio. It has a cell phone charger. It's got flashing lights. It's got a siren. And these are about $20. And it's got a compass. So if you crank this, they say for 1 minute it gives you about 30 minutes of light. And you can tune it, change it so that it's only one single light, so it uses less power. So if you're gonna, not need a lot of light, but just need a little comfort, then you can just run it that way and it lasts a whole lot longer. Some of the other things, I always like to carry a knife. This hangs on my keys, but there are alternatives to that. The other thing is really nice is I think this is a P38. So you can open cans. You've got your canned goods, you got your emergency supplies, you don't have a big can opener or electric to run it, you can open cans with this real easily. So you can buy them at surplus stores. And this is a handy little device here too. It looks like a key when it's hanging on there, it really doesn't get in the way. It's got 2 screwdrivers on it, it's got a knife. You should also pack comfortable walking shoes, because if you have to take off, your car doesn't work and you're going to have to put everything that you've got on your back. You don't want to be hiking in shoes that are not comfortable. And a change of socks or a change of underwear that'll extend your comfort zone for maybe a couple more days would be real nice to have too. You should have it in a pack, a bag like this, in the trunk of your car, next to your desk, wherever you work, or at school, in your locker, a pack like this, so that if you're stuck right there, we're going to talk in a minute about sheltering in place. If you're stuck, you've got some comforts. And if you have to leave, you can throw it on your shoulder and take off. Give this kind of stuff as gifts. This is one you can buy. You can buy these, I would say, at the large department stores. They cost less than $20, and they are food and water and a blanket, flashlight, a little bit of medical supplies for 3 days for one person. You can find them on the internet everywhere.